Okay, so I want to make a public service announcement. First of all, I realize these pieces of merch are not 100% perfect. Just like any clothing you buy from the store, to be honest, like, can I get an amen in the crowd? Who is sick and tired of tags and having to cut them and putting holes in your freaking shirt? Super annoying. And ladies, what about those swimsuit tops where the padding goes all over the place? It's not sewn in. So when you wash it, they go everywhere. So annoying. But instead of complaining, I should probably just write to the people who design, create, blah, 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 and let them know. Let them know how I really feel. But in a nice, kind way. Because honestly, you gotta be kind in this world if you want anything done right. The reason I'm addressing this is because I see a lot of hate. And I'm not really sure why people are so mad about it. It's like, haven't you ever seen, famous people, which not saying I'm famous, but, people are coming up to me wanting my autograph. So it's like, why not do it on a shirt? Why not make it cute? Why not do the thing? The thing. So moral of the story is I'm not a millionaire. I don't have a bunch to invest, just fun. This isn't going to be all the time. This is just a one-time only. I don't come to the fair too often. I don't come to the Havre area too often. There's just been a lot of haters like, my niece could do this at a lemonade stand. And it's like, good, let her, please. I want her to do a lemonade stand. I want her to be a hustler. I want her to be creative. I love it, but let me do my thing. I'm just trying to survive like the rest of y'all. You think I'm like rich? No, I'm not. I don't have it all. And I struggle behind the scenes. You guys don't see it, but I don't, promote it unless you see me in private because I'm not going to really put myself out there for everyone. But honestly, the reason I'm doing this is because people seem to like it. They want it. There's a demand for it. I had it. I'm in the area. It's not like I think I have the best clothing line ever. I don't think that has ever come out of my mouth. Although I do have some great qualities. I do love how I add glitter and I add that swag in my writing. But do I think I'm a perfect artist or do you think I write perfect? No. And the material that I use, do you think it cooperates like it should? No. Example. Over here was writing a B with the white and all of a sudden air bubbles, which means the glue does not come out. So there's a bunch of gaps and then you have to go over it again. And then you're like, should I use my finger and try to smooth it out? So then you're just like, I don't know what to do, but I need to get creative. And it turned out to be pretty cool. But at the end of the day, it's not the best method and it's definitely very time consuming. And it's a risk. You have to risk money. You have to invest. You have to put money into the products. And sometimes they just turn out so bad that there's no way I could ever sell it. So, there's a lot of risk involved. We're all just trying to make it here. We're all just trying to make it in this world. So be kind to each other. We are all humanity. We all just want the same thing. We all just want to be loved. We all just want to be accepted. I may put on a front like I'm super confident, but I still need encouragement. I still need support, just like the rest of y'all. So I'd really appreciate it if you would just be kind. And if you don't like me, unfollow me, block me, because if you say something and I see it, I'm going to block you. So you might as well just get it done first so then you don't have to deal with abandonment issues, right? And it's not to say I don't love you or I can't give you a second chance, but it's like I have to protect my heart. I have to protect my mind. And I can't, help it all the time. But what I can help is people talking crazy on my page. But it's like, this clothing brand is not just, oh, look at my clothes and I'm gonna, be Gucci. Although it is swagged out, I'm not gonna lie. But it's more than just this merchandise. This is a brand. This is what I represent. This is what I've been doing for the last 12 years of my life. This is my passion. This is my hopes. This is my dreams. This is all the places I've visited, all the videos I've shot, all the shout outs I've done, all the people I've met. This is more than just a shirt. This is more than just glitter and shirt glue. This is my name. This is my brand. And I owe it all to Jesus. I owe it all to him. Really, he gave me this desire in my heart to do this kind of work, and he is letting it come to fruition. So if anyone, has a problem with the price, has a problem with me doing this, I'm really sorry, but you probably haven't seen my entire journey. You haven't seen me in Las Vegas going all the way, like maybe an hour and a half on the bus with my speaker, a suitcase, a backpack, everything I need to get me through the day. And I come home at 5 in the morning, and sometimes I didn't make any money. I didn't have enough money to even buy a hamburger. So people don't see the struggle. They don't see what I've had to go through day in and day out. They don't see all the things that come along with this, the doubt, the just being broke, wondering, why am I doing this? I could just go get a regular 9 to 5 and call it a day. But I tried that too. And you know what? It didn't work out. I think there's a reason. Like, if I'm gonna be broke and struggle, I might as well be broke and struggle doing something I love and what some people appreciate. You weren't there when I was performing, and people have thrown drinks at my face, all over my outfit. One time I was wearing a white dress. People were mad that I was performing, and they threw a red drink all over me, my face, my hair, white dress. Kind of turned into something else, and I ended up getting maced in the back. So it was a whole ordeal. But it's like, you guys don't see just what I've put into this. How many hours of editing, how many hours of taping, of buying even the clothes, the shirts, the sizes, the different glue, the different glitter, having to practice writing to make it pretty, having to make a lot of mistakes, all the songs in the studio, all the times I've had to write the song, record the song. Do you know how many takes it takes just to make a song in the studio? Like maybe 30 to 60 times, depending on if you're doing the whole song, if you're just doing a verse, if you're doing a verse and the hooks. You have to do overdubs. You have to get it mixed, you have to get it mastered, then you have to promote it, then you have to shoot a music video. And I know this is the life I chose, and I'm grateful, and I appreciate it, and I love it. But I would appreciate that if people aren't into my music, if they're not into my clothing, that's okay. Sorry about that big rant, but it had to be said because people are just coming out the cuts, coming out the woodwork, madder than a hornet in a hornet's nest. It's just been rattled. It's like,